All right. Cheers. How you doing? So you had the great idea to take your equipment off your own property. You want to get back at all those contractors that, you know what? They're just out to take a buck. Just crooks. No. Better yet, I bet you want to rent out your equipment. See that? That's 20 grand sitting there, not making a dollar. Let's rent it out. You got a brush cutter. You can make easy money mowing a lawn, right? Tractor Supply County Line Special. $18,999 for a brush cutter. Take it off your property. Not your average brush cutter. Why? Because I go off my property. Never in a million years know what I'm gonna get into just doing a brush hog job. Or how about we just take a look at just one project and look at all the costs that go into taking your equipment off your own property. And hey, I own that. I own it. I'm gonna treat it nicer than some guy that rents it. Or you had the great idea of, boy, I got equipment laying around. I could make some money renting it. Let's dive into that and let's really take a look at, what really happens to your equipment when you rent it out. That light didn't come that way from the factory. That's my equipment. I own it. I actually tried not to damage my equipment, believe it or not. Conrad, what'd you do?
Just looking to have some fun today.
Whoa! That's a new high score. I don't know. That's a lot.
That's a big bird's nest there.
Heck of a deal. Well, the saga of the drum mulcher picking up a wire fence continues. So found one wire poked right through the sidewall, but it was on the inside of the tire. Didn't notice it until this liquid filled tire was low. And boy, that's kind of odd. Looking around and sure enough, drip, drip, drip right on the inside. Had a big, 5-inch long shrapnel poking right through the side of the tire. So liquid filled tire. Had to get a tube, $28. Not too bad. Remove and replace a tire, $50 for labor for doing it. Not too bad. Those guys had all of a half hour, if not 45 minutes into it. But they also had pump fluid out and in. Just about $65 of fluid for that. Grand total, $145.90. Took a piece of fence to a sidewall. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. Okay, we will throw a new fitting on that and we'll get back at it. Got a whole bag of spares here. Oh yeah, we have left-hand drill bits. We have the easy outs, a drill. We were gonna do a surgery on it. Looks like but let's at least get one machine working. And 2 minutes later, look at that. We're all good, back and snug. Okay, time to roll. The next shot is, okay, that's a drive shaft going to the mechanical front wheel drive. That don't look good. So let's work a little on clean that up, huh? Okay, we're making progress, but I mean that's a whole lot of stuff. We're just taking, a handsaw and trying to cut our way through it, just sawing back and forth. There's got to be a better way here. That's crazy. That's a big pile of bound up leaves and a couple sticks. But we got her all cleaned up, front to back, took the cover off, took a, you know, this cover off. You got to get up all the way into that universal joint, that output input shaft. Wow, that is, I mean, that's a couple inch pile of stuff. And you're gonna take it off your property and you're going to go brush hog. Well, done that too. I have never been able to figure out exactly what brush hogging means, but that's why I don't have a Tractor Supply brush hog. I got a nacho average brush hog, little more than twice the cost of Tractor Supply. Why? Because it's got to be durable if you're a contractor, if you're taking it off your property. So the equipment that I buy is all as durable as possible. I don't buy a cheap brush cutter and expect it to last. I buy the most durable one I can find. I buy attachments that are made of just pure steel and hydraulic force with hydraulic rams. This landscape rake, the tines on it are, you know, 1/2 inch thick, you know, steel. That's a rake tine. If you want to take your equipment off your property and you don't have the most durable equipment that you can get, you're probably going to break something. Even with durable equipment, you know, I still break stuff left, right, and sideways. Even worse, renting out that equipment, because it is more durable, it can do more. It can also get, you know, an inexperienced operator into quite a bit of trouble. I also don't know how they're going to treat my equipment, and they might, you know, damage it, break it, and this, that, and other thing. And what do I have to go back against that? You know, picture of their driver's license. What am I going to do? Sit in court and go to small claims court and stuff like that? No. Rent it to a friend, borrow it to a friend, you write it off. What are you going to do? Lose a friendship over it? Maybe, if it's that much money, but where'd you get giving it to a friend? Damages it. You lost a friendship over it? Not worth it. So I'll go over it and I'll go do the work at friends and family locations and not charge them anything. And you know what? I'm money ahead. I'm money ahead, not charging for them. Start charging for work. Transport your equipment for commerce. Don't have all your commercial insurance with. Maybe you can thread that needle. Maybe you'll get bit. You evil contractors, you charge too much. Pretty sure my lights wouldn't be broke just sitting in my lawn. What? So I'm going to go over and I'm going to show you just all what broke in just one job. Nope, not 1 year, not 1 month, not 1 week. One job. Pretty sure I need a bolt from here to go there. Where'd that bolt go? Don't know. These are all the things that went wrong or broke just one time, just one job. Anyways, hopefully this video was, you know, somewhat informative, showed you just in one project what all can go wrong. One project, one time I took my equipment off my property, and I do that day after day after day to put food on my family's table. So take it for what it's worth. I'm Justin. If you see me doing it, you can do it too. Cheers, guys. Hey guys, these videos are a little easier to make than full-on project videos, and they're actually kind of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't learn anything, hopefully you had fun watching it. Cheers from the Bulldog, guys.